So we are just over halfway through the year, and I think it is a good point to talk about my top 5 films of the year. I've seen over 70 of this year's releases, and I do feel like this top 5 is the best top 5 you're gonna see. Because at number 5 we have Project Hail Mary. Now I've seen this film twice. On first watch I wasn't a massive fan, but on rewatch I upped the rating. It is a much better film on rewatch. I enjoyed it a lot more. It is visually stunning. The story is told brilliantly. And I do highly recommend that you do see this film. At number 4 we have Nirvana, the band, the song, the movie. Now this film was going to go under my radar, but when I decided to check it out, it became obviously one of my favourite films of the year. It is an hilarious film. It's this mockumentary type style film about this band. It plays very much on my favourite film of all time, Back to the Future, and even though people might think I'm being biased, this is a very highly rated film and I guarantee you will enjoy it. At number 3 might come as a surprise because I think a lot of people go think this is my number 1, but Obsession is 3 for me in the year. This film has broken so many records and it is well deserved so, as this is an incredible horror film. It is probably my favourite horror film of the decade, with unbelievable performances, a great plot, and if you're someone who still hasn't seen Obsession, make sure you go and check it out. At number 2 we have a film which I don't feel like is getting enough praise, and that's Power Ballad. Again, this film is super hilarious, really emotional. This film did bring me to tears, and the soundtrack and Nick Jonas and Paul Rudd are fantastic in this film, and if you do get the chance to go and see this film, I highly recommend you do. But at number 1 is a film I saw yesterday. It is one of my most anticipated films of the year, and it's The Invite. Now I did do a video on this yesterday talking about how much I loved it, so I highly recommend you do go and see that video. But this is easily the funniest film of the decade. It absolutely made me laugh from start to finish, even though it has a dark and serious undertone. Is a film I absolutely loved and couldn't recommend it enough.